Guys, wow, this is so weird because I'm not used to going live. Well, I guess I can't. Well, yeah, I'm not used to going live in the morning. But here I am, and yes, my hair is a total mess. This is what I look like every morning. Okay. Let me set up my computer. Anyway, if you're watching the replay, hi, how are you doing? Think of this as I guess like a work in progress in chat since I am working on a diamond painting. Okay, hold on, guys. Oh my god, I need to talk about some stuff. Okay. And the reason, I was going to talk about this on Friday, but I'm doing a true crime story on Friday. What? Okay. But I want to talk to you guys about my dumbass neighbors that I have because I have some stupid idiot neighbors and I gotta talk about it. Also, you guys, look. I cut my hair. See how short it is? I cut it. And I cut it by myself because I don't ever get my hair cut. Like legit, I always have to get my hair cut by myself. So, so two things happened this week. Let's see, Jan, Love and Sparkles. Okay. I legit have never been in a place where there's so many fucking stupid people. Like, all right. So the first stupid neighbor that I have is, I know this sounds so mean because I'm like, fuck these neighbors, but the neighbor that's like right across from me, I already didn't like them, but what happened this week solidified that I don't like them for sure. Okay. Robin, hey girl, sorry I haven't been here in a while. I will be lurking. It's okay. You lurk and work. I'm actually working on what the fuck is it? I'm working on this by Diamond Dots. So anyway, yeah, I didn't like those neighbors because okay, the first time I'm gonna say we because my neighbors actually met them the same time that I did. It was on Thanksgiving. And my neighbors are super nice. Remember, I told you they invited me and we had Thanksgiving and blah, 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 right? So they invited the new neighbors. They had just moved in front of my house. Oh my God, why do I look so fucking ugly today? Hold on. Jesus Christ, I gotta like fix something about myself. Okay, so they had just moved in and they invited them over because like they're new and they weren't having a Thanksgiving and we met them for a brief, like I'm gonna say like 30 minutes. They stayed over there and it was like this guy and this girl and they were like, oh yeah, we just moved here, blah blah blah. And they took, I guess the guy took a shot and then like 10 minutes after he took a shot he went home. So that's like the first encounter we had with them, which we were just like, oh, they're probably just tired. They didn't even eat, they just fucking went home. So after that, my neighbors, right? Because my neighbor across from me over here, not this way, but this way, they're really good friends with us. Okay, she's my friend. And then there's Joy who lives like on the other housing, like the other house over. She's my friend. So we're like us three. We're just always hanging out and like talking or whatever. We always say hi to them. Like we're like, hey, when you go outside and you see someone and you're just hello there. And they never fucking say hi to us. But we thought maybe they weren't seeing us. But it was all three of us, right? So this one day, I went to go get Michael at the park because Mr. Q was with Michael. Michael was having like a really bad time or some shit. And like I went to go get him, and as I'm passing his house, because like you can walk in between the houses because like this big ass fucking gap. As I'm walking between the houses, I tell the guy like he's maybe like fucking like 1-2 steps away from me. I'm like, hey, fucking ignores me. And at that moment, I was like, this motherfucker is ignoring. I'm like, these motherfuckers are ignoring us. Like, okay, all right, fine, fuck y'all. So then, like, I tell my friends, I'm like, dude, like, they're legitimately being rude as fuck. Every time we would say hi, they just ignore us. And then come to find out that the woman's not even married to him, so she shouldn't even be living there. But none of anyone's business. Whatever. We keep to ourselves. It was like whatever. It's not a big deal, right? It's not our life. So, what was it, Monday? Monday, I'm up here cleaning, and then I hear some kids outside. Like they're loud, right? But this was like fucking in the morning. This was like morning time, and I look at my blink. I look into my app because I'm fucking too lazy to come out and open the door, right? And there's these two kids. They're in front of her house on her porch, like in the middle though, like in between the two houses, right in the porch. And they're just being kids, right? So I'm like, oh, whatever. I honestly thought that one of the kids was their son, right? Because the guy has a son. It's not her kid, but it's the guy's kid. I thought that that was the boy and his friend playing. So, um, as I'm leaving, I still see them there. They're just chilling, being kids. I leave. I forgot where I went, but I was talking to my sister on the phone. I come back. No, I went to Starbucks, and when I'm in the drive-through, I fucking see a message that says, like some message that someone posted in the community page, and they posted, it was a girl. She goes, if anyone knows these two kids, she was like, please be aware that your children are being really loud right now. I know they're kids, but it's really loud, and they're in front of my house, and they're throwing rocks at the neighbor's car in front of my house, and they're throwing rocks at my car. And I look at the picture, and it's my fucking car. We have three cars, and it's my Honda. And I'm like, and I'm thinking to myself, like, what the fuck? So I get mad, right? And I'm like, so this bitch literally said, she posted that some kids were throwing rocks at her neighbor's car and her car. And I told her, I'm like, so you don't, I wrote on there, I'm like, so you don't think about going to your neighbor's house and telling them that some kids are throwing rocks at their car? Like, what the fuck? And she goes, I didn't even have time to go tell them, or because I have knee surgery and I can't walk. So I didn't even tell them to stop throwing rocks at my car. So I'm thinking to myself, then why are you going on a public, like, community page and venting about it instead of just poking your head out, or even using your camera, you have a microphone, and being like, stop that shit, get the fuck off my yard, right? So I was mad. I was like, damn, this bitch is dirty. Like, if I ever saw, like, anybody, go get them. They're you know where they're at. If I ever saw somebody throwing rocks at my neighbor's car, best believe I'd go to my neighbor's house and be like, hey, these kids are throwing, I have, like, fucking video surveillance. Okay, go get them. They're on the table. Go get them. Go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, hey, Sylvia, like, if you know that there's fucking kids throwing rocks, like, why don't you go tell the neighbor? That's like the courteous thing to do. That's the neighborly thing to do, right? But no, she fucking didn't. And then get this, I get home right after I had written her that, because I was like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, if you see fucking someone throwing rocks at my car, tell me about it. And I even know who the fuck the kid was. I know that kid. He lives down the road. And she told me that other kid wasn't. She's like, that other kid wasn't obviously hers, right? Her husband's kid. You could just throw it at me. So I get home, and Mr. Q's outside, right? And this was like, I was talking to my sister while it was happening, right? And I get out the car, and I'm telling him, I'm like, go check the car. And he was like, why? And I'm like, apparently, these kids were throwing rocks, and our dumbass neighbor didn't tell us. And as I said that, she was getting into the truck, like in front of me. I didn't see her, but I don't give a shit. And tell me why. This bitch said she had knee surgery, right? She couldn't poke her head out. I love you too, go. She couldn't poke her head out of her door, but she could climb a fucking big ass truck. Like, this truck is so lifted. This truck is super lifted that you literally have to climb up that bitch. And she did it all with no help. And I was like, wow. Like, what the, like, damn, she got knee surgery and she could do all that? I was like, ugh. So, I have beef with that bitch now. I'm like, do not look at me. Do not look at me, right? The second thing that happened was yesterday. Oh my God, you guys, I was fucking fuming yesterday. So, I don't know if it's because I got called a liar, or the fact that someone would, like, okay, anyway, this will happen. I'm over here diamond painting, minding my own fucking happy neighborly business, right? And usually, like, my blinds over here, I have them open. At nighttime, I close them, but I didn't close them last night. Like, I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. And I heard commotion outside, right? Because the door is just right here. Like, literally, it's just right here. and I see some flashlights, like they're shining through my window, kind of, and I'm like, what the fuck, right? So I go investigate, and I get up and I take the 3 steps to my door, and I open the door, and I see like 3 firefighters and a cop outside, and they're walking towards my house. So I'm thinking like, oh fuck, the house is on fire, you know? Like I was like, ooh, all these things were going through my head. And then the firefighter was like, hey, we're just here to see if you've seen this kid named Colin. He's missing, and apparently a girl named Mariah. And I was like, oh shit. I'm like, no, I haven't. Like, I'm sorry. And then I even told Anthony, I go, Anthony, I'm like, do you know this little boy named Colin? He's like, no. I didn't know the age of the kid yet. All I know was that it was like 2 kids missing. So I closed the door, right? Because they were going door to door, like in my whole neighborhood. The fire truck was like right next to my house. And I go upstairs to tell Mr. Q. Mr. Q was like, he's like, what if if Colin is that little boy that Jonathan was playing with earlier? He's like, I didn't see that little boy go home. So I'm over here like worried mama bear, right? And I'm like, oh fuck, for real. Because I saw the little boy too. So I go outside, right? I'm not going to chase after the fucking firemen. They're going door to door. There's cops like with their flashlights. And I see one of them and he flashes his light. And then I'm like, hey, you know, I'm like, I'm wondering how old is the boy that's missing? And he was like, oh, he's 13. And I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, why do you ask? And I'm like, because I was like, my son was playing with the boy earlier and I just didn't want it to be that boy because, like, if it is, then I can give you more information on what that boy looks like or, you know, the last place I saw him, whatever. And then this cop, you know, I don't know, it was weird. Like, he just started telling me everything about what was happening, right? And I think it was because I asked him if they had done an Amber Alert. I was like, have you done an Amber Alert? And he was like, and we were like fucking literally talking outside my door, like my driveway. And he was like, no, we're not doing an Amber Alert. We're just trying to see if she and he are on this road because it's the last place they saw them, right? And they're teenagers. And I was like, oh yeah. I'm like, so it's 2 of them. And he goes, yeah, it's a boy named Colin and a girl named Mariah. So I was like, oh. And he's like, yeah, we have other people coming in to look for them too. And they close down the base so that no one comes in, no one goes out. He's like, that way she doesn't like walk out if she's trying to like run away or something. And he's telling me all. I'm not even asking him shit. He's literally fucking telling me all this. I don't know. Like it was kind of usually cops don't do that, but I don't know. Maybe I don't fuck. He did, but anyway. So then I'm thinking to myself, like, fuck, dude, like, this is serious. And I feel really bad. I was like, oh my God, there's 2 kids missing. I see the mom outside. She's like fucking worried, walking back and forth and shit on her phone. So I'm like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna go check on the community page to see if anyone posted about it. Sure enough, no one did. I don't know why the fuck no one did. It's kind of weird. Like, you would think if there's a missing kid, you'd want it out there, right? And most of these people who come in, because she's new, that neighbor that her girl was missing, she's new. A lot of these people who come in that are new, they don't know that there's group pages. So what I did was I posted on the group page and I'm like, you know, just so y'all know, there's 2 children missing. Their names are Mariah and Colin. I'm like, I just talked to the cop. The firefighters are coming. They're going door to door asking for information on Johnson Road. That's all I fucking wrote. I said, keep an eye out. That's all I wrote. Nothing bad. Didn't say last name. Didn't say anything other than what I fucking knew, what the cop told me, right? So, you know, I'm over here like, fuck, I hope someone, you know, finds them and shit. And then I get a notification and it's this woman and she's like, stop spreading rumors about my son. He's not missing. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, so I write her and I literally was like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, because I was like, okay. I was like, well, you know, in my mind, when she said that, I thought, okay, so then automatically I would think that he's the reason why the girl is missing, right? Since she was so defensive. And then she was like, when I wrote her, she was like, my son's home. And I'm like, okay, but why are you getting mad? Like, she's like, because you wrote his name and now my phone's blowing up asking if my son is okay. And I was like, but I didn't put any last name. I didn't put no street number. I didn't put nothing. I'm like, what are you talking? I literally just said there's 2 kids missing. Like, why are you getting mad? And then she just went on this fucking, look, I'll fucking give it to you. I don't give a shit. I was like, God, this girl's stupid as shit. Hold on. So this is how the conversation went, okay? I'll give you all the tea. So I put what the fuck is your issue? I posted what the cop told me to help. I didn't know that was your son. She goes, that is not what they are telling people, Ruby. When children are missing before posting in a Facebook or any social media group, you need to be positive you have your facts straight. It's fine. People mix things up. I apologize for snapping like that. I'm trying to recover from surgery and a bit on edge. But my phone and my son's phone both exploded because your post was everyone thinking he was now also missing. So at this point, I'm thinking to myself, like, this bitch is trying to reverse psychology this shit and be like, get your facts straight before you post on social media. Obviously, bitch, I'm not gonna be like, okay, here's two things you don't do, right? When there's an investigation, right? This is not an investigation. This is a search. If when there's an investigation, you don't want to post anything on Facebook, right? You don't want to post any information that you know on Facebook that can fucking interfere with that investigation. So this bitch is thinking investigation wise. She's not thinking like Amber Alert wise, right? And so I'm like, this bitch is dumb. She don't know nothing. So then I was like, I wrote, I mentioned two names. I did not mention last names or address. The cop told me what he did and I posted because I cared. I don't know these children and even asked my son if he knew them. I am upset because I'm literally majoring in criminal justice because I give a shit. It wasn't for attention. I asked the cop specifically, what was happening, whatever, with the Amber Alert. Whatever the situation is or was, I did not know and still don't know, but it's not okay to assume I did it out of like spite, trying to fucking be out for blood, or I don't even know this bitch. Like, why? Anyway, I was genuinely concerned. In my mind, two kids were missing, not knowing why or when, just that they were missing. And then she says, you've met my son a number of times last year, which I don't fucking remember because I don't think I did. But that's besides the point. He's not 13 or missing, and what they are asking, telling that a girl, Mariah, is missing, and she might be at her boyfriend's house, that they are trying to locate his house. He, not her boyfriend, by the way, so don't go telling everyone that. Chips. And what the hell? You ate all the chips? Then go get more. Morgan. Yes, and I hate to ask, but have you contacted the MP to tell them your son is okay? Because at this point, she's saying that it's not her son. So I'm thinking, like, if it's not your son, then, like, why haven't you told the cops it's not your son? If they think that the boyfriend of the girl is your son and it's not, then why haven't you told them that? Like, that's some information that you would think you would want to tell the cops, right? And she's like, they aren't looking for him. She's talking about her son. Like, they're not looking for my son. And I'm like, but if they assume she's with him, why not tell them she's not? Are you serious? Like, are you dumb? And then she said, they know she's not with him. Are you high? So she's talking about the aftermath. So I'm over here talking about, like, basically the cops just came and they told everybody in the neighborhood there's two kids missing. She's talking about an hour after that happened when they went to her house to investigate, and she told the cops, like, oh, that's not my son, right? How are we supposed to know on this street that happened, right? How are we supposed to know that her son isn't missing when the cops are telling us one thing, right? So I'm just like thinking to myself, like, does this bitch not know how time works? Like, anyway. And I put, yes, I'm very high. I asked you if they knew. Simple question. You're fucking ridiculous. And she goes, no, I'm not. You're being dramatic. I've repeatedly stated that I knew what they were saying when they came to the door, so that should clue you in that I have talked to them, don't you think? And I was like, this was an hour ago. And she goes, we gave them all the information we had, phone numbers, information, her actual boyfriend's name and phone number, and her best friend's name and phone number, etc., etc. And then I posted that post right after the cop talked to me. How am I supposed to know that they talked to you when it was ongoing? You are mad because I posted about alleged missing kids, which is ridiculous. Like, no matter what, the fact of the matter is that she's mad because I posted that there's kids missing and her son's name got brought up. Now, the cops came to my house and were like, hey, we heard that your son is missing along with this girl, okay? And if Anthony was home, I'd be like, no, Anthony's home. And then I'd bring Anthony and be like, what's going on? Do you know this girl that's missing? I wouldn't be mad because some girl posted that some boy named Anthony was missing online. Like, if anything, don't you want your kids to, like, be out there if they're missing? Don't you want people to post about your kids if they're missing? Like, why would you get mad over that? Bring me your chips. You're getting my nerves. Go bring me your chips.
What?
Huh?
Chips?
Yes, bring me the bag. Go bring me the bag.
That one? A bag?
Yes, never mind. Mommy's
A bag?
here. This bag. Yes, the bag that was here the whole time. Give me. Jesus Christ. Like, anyway, yeah, but like, wouldn't, okay, so basically she's mad because I posted her son's name and he wasn't missing, right? I was just fucking posting what the cops told me, right? But she's acting like I put his last name and I was like, yeah, they live on this street. And the boy was last seen with the girl. I never posted none of that. All I did was post names and that they were missing. So anyway, continuing to read this. You're welcome. Stop eating all the chips. She goes, and I was talking to them, giving them actual useful information while you were drama posting on Facebook. So then I'm like, fuck you, for one. She goes, no, I got mad because you posted wrong information. And I put literally not wrong information. You act like I posted his name and social and address and birthday. At the moment, the cop told me 2 names and stated missing children. If your son was really missing, wouldn't you want people to know? Drama posting is not what I was doing at all. And then she goes, you posted a boy and girl missing. If you had just posted girl missing, everything would have been fine. And I'm like, but how was anybody supposed to know that? And she goes, just try listening better. And I put, the cops literally told everybody 2 people were missing. Are you mental? And she goes, that's not what they were saying. And I'm like, you outed yourself by commenting what you did. Nobody knew anything. And I put, who's they? And she goes, cops and firefighters. And I'm like, literally asked the whole fucking neighborhood. I'm like, they legit told everybody 2 people were missing. And she kept saying, like, you're lying. She basically told me I'm lying. She goes, I heard them talking to neighbors and what they said to me before realizing I was Colin's mother. And I put, whatever. I'm like, I try to be a good person. I'm like, think what you want. She goes, okay, well, gotta run now. And and I fucking blocked her. I was like, fuck this bitch. Shut up, Batman. I was like, fuck this bitch. Like, for one, like, I cannot believe that there's people out there who would be pissed off because you post about missing children. Like, make that make sense. This is why kids don't get found, because people are fucking dumb and they assume shit. And I think that's why I was mad. Just like, and then I, obviously, like, people had my back, like, on the page, because they were like, what the fuck is wrong with this lady? Like, she literally made herself look bad. Like, again, let me repeat myself. If someone online had posted that Anthony and a girl were missing because the girl was missing, but, they got misinformed and the cops came to my house and they were like, is your son here? And I'm like, yeah, he's here. Oh, well, we heard he was missing with this girl that he knows. I would be like, oh no, my son's here. And I'll be like, Anthony, talk to the cops. If you know this girl, like, whatever. I wouldn't be mad because of they got misinformed by someone online. I'd be like, damn, like, well, thanks. Like, shit, if you thought my son was missing and you posted about it, like, that's actually, that's good. Like, that's actually a good thing. You want people to know when children are missing. Like, especially in communities like this, because it's gated, right? When someone's missing here, you don't want them to leave. So you close down the base and you ask questions, you look, you whatever, you search for them, right? So I was just like flabbergasted, like, oh my fucking God. And then the fact that nobody here, like, it's like kind of like, yeah, you mind your own business, but maybe when things like this happen, you shouldn't mind your own business. Because when I went on there, nobody was talking about this. Like, there was literal cops and firefighters looking with flashlights for these kids. And nobody said anything. Like, what the fuck? Make that make sense to me. Like, no one's going to be like, hey, there's 2 kids missing. Watch out for them. I don't know. I was just like, wow, this fucking community is fucking nuts. Like, I cannot... And it's not even like I can't wait to leave, because it's like this every fucking place I go. Every place that I've ever been to, there's always crazy ass bitches living there. There's always drama. There's always something. And I'm just like, I cannot wait to fucking leave this military life. That's what I should say. I cannot wait to fucking get the fuck out of this military life, because it is fucking ridiculous. I met the coolest people, right? I met some of my closest friends here, but like, I am fucking over it. I'm just like, wow. And anyway, I was going to talk about this on Friday, but I'm going to do true crime on Friday, so there's that. Unfortunately, it's our society nowadays. It's fucking, oof. Dude, last night, man, you guys should have, I literally, this bitch lives right behind me. Like, I wanted to fucking go to her house so bad and be like, you're an idiot. Like, the fact that you don't think that you should go tell the cops that it's not your son until she knew. She fucking knew what was going on, and she didn't say nothing until the cops came to her house. She was making this family worry about her like their daughter when she knew that her son wasn't with her daughter. She should have been like, hey, I heard that someone's looking for my son, because the parents of the girl told the cops that the girl was missing with that boy Colin. They were the ones who told her that. They probably didn't know that that wasn't her boyfriend, but they assumed, and that's what they told the cops. The cops told us, and then that's, like, come on now, like, I don't know. I think I'm just pissed, like I said, because like someone got mad because I posted about missing children, and it's fucking ridiculous. Like, this is why kids don't get found, and this is why fucking things happen. Just idiots. And it's not misinformation at all. It's not misinformation because I got it directly from the cop. I didn't get it from social media. I didn't fucking see a post saying these 2 kids were missing. I literally got it directly from a fucking police officer's mouth. So why would I lie? Why would I try to get attention? Whatever the fuck she thought I was doing. Like, no. Like, if you see the post that I posted on my Instagram if you want to see everything. I posted what I did, and you'd be like, damn, she was actually worried. She actually posted, like, that there's 2 fucking kids missing. That's it. She acts like I was fucking posting about their whole fucking life. Like, bitch, I don't know your fucking kid. Like, I don't even know you. Like, I have you as a Facebook friend, but I don't know you. The last message you sent me was to go get coffee. I don't fucking remember that shit, bitch. So, yeah, that's why I was like, what the fuck is she talking about? That I've met her son? I literally don't even come out of my fucking house. Like, how did I meet your son? My kid doesn't even know your son. I asked him if he knew your son. He said no. So she asked me if I was high. Like, bitch, are you high? Dumbass bitch. Dumbass bitch. Move back. I second that, Sylvia. Hey, what's up? Don't mind me. I'm just venting about stupid neighbors and yes. Anyway, how's everyone else's week going? Any new information? Anything? What are you doing right now? Are you at work? Are you working and lurking? What diamond painting are you working on? Because I know most of you are working on diamond paintings. Oh my god. Okay, so I went on TikTok, right? And I was scrolling, sometimes when you just like scroll through the whatever the fuck. And I came across this video of this guy who sells crystals on TikTok, right? It's this guy and this girl, but mostly it's the guy. And the girl was saying like how a lot of people who don't know about crystals don't know about pricing. And tell me why this motherfucker was selling a red jasper tower, which is like the most inexpensive crystal you can buy. It's not even a crystal, it's a fucking rock, okay? It's red jasper is yeah, it's a rock. There's rocks, there's crystals, there's gemstones, right? This one's a rock. The most inexpensive one you can think of, right? He was selling it for $800. And people were buying that shit. Not knowing the quality of it. And I guess these people, that's what they do. They just sell, like they sell the crystals and they overcharge them. Like, and I guess this girl was trying to like bring awareness to like, hey, like you shouldn't, these are the crystals that you shouldn't buy for this much. And I was just like, and I was looking through his videos. This motherfucker doesn't even know anything about crystals either. He's just like, look at this big green round sphere. He's like, it's so beautiful. He's like, I don't know the name of it, but it's really pretty. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, and I was just looking into like people who sell crystals and like overcharge and don't know like shit about them. And I was just like, wow. I was like, that's interesting. He said, train him to be quiet. What? Neighbor suck. My neighbor gets mad because my toddlers run around. He said, train him to be quiet. What a dumbass. Like, yes, let me, you know what? I think I'm bloated, guys. Look at this. Usually, I'm like, but today, it's like, I think I'm gonna start my period or something. My fake period, that's what I call it. Yeah, let's tell toddlers to shut the hell up because they listen. Let's train them to shut the hell up, and then we'll see where that goes. Some people shouldn't have kids. I'm just saying. But yeah, like, I guess he was selling, he was selling like a little carving for like $65. And it's basically like the same exact ones that I sell. And I'm just like, oh my God, people actually fucking buy this from this guy? Like, I get it. I'm not going to bash on anyone's business, right? But like, damn, dude, that's like, have you ever, okay, you guys have heard the term overkill, right? That's like crystal overkill, okay? That's like fucking scammy mix scam. Like, holy shit. That's why you need to be careful who you're buying from, cause. And then whoa shit, the way they, goddamn, the way they package their shit. Let me see. What can I use as an example? Okay, so I have this box here, right? All right, I have this because I got packaged yesterday. Let me get one of my pieces so I can tell you how the fuck they package their shit, because if, ooh! Okay, I'm just gonna throw it around the floor. Don't care. Okay, hold on. Alright, this is what they do. Check this shit out, right? Alright. They get this, they do this. That's how they package their shit. No tape, no protection, nothing around the box. Like, it just fucking flies everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck? Yo, like, this girl got this really pretty crystal from them. I don't even want to know how much they charged her, but she bought it. And when she got it, it was in the box, and it had like, you know, the foam, the white foam. It was like on all four sides, but it had no bubble wrap or nothing. And look, so this crystal right here, Jen gave me this one right here, right? And you have to be really careful with this because it has all these spikes. You see all the spikes? Not these, right? Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's these tiny little ones right here. Like, just right here, they're sticking up.
Here.
You have to be careful how you hold this too, okay? So, like, you see all these tiny little, I don't know if you can see them. They're super little. They're very, very thin. Like all this, okay? When you pack shit like this, you have to be careful because these could break. And holy shit, this is so gorgeous. This is like my favorite piece of all time now that I'm looking at it again. But in a way, you have to be really, actually, you know what? Let me show you close up. You really have to be careful because you can, look at, you see those pieces right there? Okay, those, and then, let me see. I guess I could do this right here. Oh, that little kind of looks like snow, okay? That's very delicate. And these motherfuckers literally just threw this in the box and it broke. Like, she got a whole bunch of pieces. Like, tiny little pieces. Like, what the fuck? Like, how do you, like, and then they don't even refund people. There's no returns, nothing. My package came yesterday. Wow, beautiful. That's so pretty. It really is. Jan went all out with that one. She also got me a really pretty malachite. I don't know if you guys have seen that one, but they're my two favorite. I have them up here, look. Up there. Wait. Right there. I would get pieces like that, but they don't, you guys are more into carvings. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys are not into specimen. I noticed that you guys don't really like the towers, spheres. You guys like the mini towers, but I feel like it's because like they're a little bit more pricier. But I would love to get specimen for you guys. I just don't. I think the only specimen I had was the one that Melissa bought, and then this one right here. Like, that's it. Y'all, look at this. When I tell you that I was so fucking excited to see these, I got, like, God, look at these. Look at their little sandals. How cute is that? I got these because my mom used to hit me with these, so they're chanclas. And they're crystal. So this one, sandstone's it's handmade. Sandstone is not a real crystal stone. It's actually man-made. And then we have howlite, which is natural. Opal's also man-made. That is very pretty. This one is blue lapis, green aventurine, and black obsidian. So when I saw these, I went crazy. I was like, oh my God, I gotta get every single one of them. Dude, I didn't even tell you I filled up my second ring box. Holy shit. Malachite is my gem. It will vibrate in my hand. That's so pretty. You like malachite? I love malachite. But you know it's funny, like I've had malachite pieces, like I have more jewelry than I do pieces. I always want to ask you guys, like, what do you guys want me to bring into the shop? Because I can bring stuff like this. Look. Like this right here. This is a piece of malachite right here. This is a raw malachite piece. Right? I can bring stuff like this. There's also another one that is similar to this one that's super shiny. This one has some shine to it. So look, let me show you. It kind of looks like silk. Like, I don't know. Wait, hold on. It's kind of hard to see during the day. You have to shine light on it. But it's really pretty. Would you guys want me? Oh, it looks like this. Look, this has some of it in here. It has it right here. This right here. Watch. You see how it's kind of like silky? There's pieces there, but they're little. They're not big. I can bring some of those too to my shop. Cause yeah, I don't like having like just the same thing over and over. You guys know me. So I also have these. This one is I gotta clean this one. This one is golden obsidian. So it has like a gold sheen to it. If you guys can see. And then this one's labradorite. You guys can't see because of the lighting, it sucks. So I got this little tombstone thingies. I also have, where's the other tombstone? I think it's right here. Yeah. Got that tombstone. This one's the Euperlite one. So, yeah. You're giving one to her. You're giving one, dude. I didn't even tell you. What do you mean? What do you mean, Melissa? What are you talking about, Willis? I'm waiting on a package. I'm waiting on several packages. I need them to come ASAP. These kids are fighting upstairs. I got a ding ding. I haven't even showed it to you guys, but Vanessa has dibs on it because she likes the ding dings. This one's actually a thick one too. It's a labradorite. Look at the balls. This is a good one. I can send you pictures later of what I'm looking for. Yes, send me pictures. You know, it's funny that you helped me a lot when it came to, oh, because of you, I got some fake succulent crystal carvings that are coming in. So it's like a pot and it has a succulent, but it's green adventuring and or green, I think it's green strawberry or green adventuring and strawberry quartz. Grape agate garden quartz blue Caribbean. Grape agate. Oh my god, that one. You know, it's funny that I have the opportunity to buy it still, but I was thinking about buying that. But I was like, there's people who don't like the shape, the way it looks. It looks kind of like, it does look like little grapes, but it looks like super fucking like fungus looking, right? Because it's like all these tiny little purple like circles. Boys, quit fighting! God. Let me show you what grape agate is. So you guys would be interested in smaller specimen, I'm guessing. Yeah, grape agate is really pretty. But I didn't think you guys would like it because it looks kind of ugly. Like, I mean, it's pretty, but some of them look pretty fucking ugly, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Like, you gotta get good pieces or else it's just gonna look ugly as shit. So let me show you what grape agate is, okay? Quit crying! You guys are fine. Stop fighting. Okay. Mother fudger. Stupid ass shit. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god! Hold on, guys. I'm getting fucking pissed. I just want the fucking picture. Okay, there we go. That's a grape agate. It looks like little fish eggs. And then the Caribbean calcite. I think that's what you're talking about. Let's see. Grape agate, garden quartz. Garden quartz. I have a lot of garden quartz, actually. I'm thinking about separating my garden quartz spheres, but not a lot of people like garden quartz. Like, garden quartz has been one of those that's been hard for me to sell. And blue Caribbean. Are you talking about like the towers? Yeah, you're probably talking about the towers. These are pretty. They look like the ocean. I've had blue Caribbean before too. Yeah. See, this one's a little bit more on the light side, but they're usually like a really pretty light blue. Like that. I can get those too. Okay, let me write this shit down, okay? Give me 1 second. Let me get my police notebook, okay? And write it down. Don't ask me how I have one, but I do. I have a police notebook. Leave me alone. Okay, so I'm gonna put Melissa request. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do for now on, okay? If anybody like tells me like, hey, you should get this, and that, right? And I end up getting it and it sells, I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit for that. I'll give you like a what is it called? Kind of like an affiliate ship, right? Maybe, is that what, no? Yeah, kind of. So like an affiliate of crystals. Yeah, because if you're telling me to get, no, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. No, because you're not sponsoring me. You know what, fuck it. I don't know what it's called. I have brain fart. But if you request something and I get it and it sells, I'll give you credit to buy stuff. Okay. The roses on stems. I've been trying. Okay, so I have found a lot of them, but they're more pricier. Like, so they're very pricey, even at wholesale. And if I were to sell them, it would be just ridiculous. Like, it'd be a ridiculous price. So I don't think I want to bring those in just yet until I find a good price for them. Okay, so grape agate and Caribbean. My stupid ass computer's dying again. Can you get more stone rings? Okay, so that I always get stone rings. Right now I'm kind of slowing down on the rings only because I have like so many of them. Like I don't like having too much inventory of one thing. So for every like 2 rings that I sell, I'll buy one more. Does that make sense? So like right now I have like a shit ton up there. I don't know if you can see them. They're up there. I need to sell a little bit of those before I get new ones in. Um, so right now it's a little break off of the rings, unfortunately. You were selling the hairpins. I'm looking for the bigger ones like that, but different colors. I do have 4 of the fluorite flower pins coming in. So more hairpins. I just bought them yesterday. They're like the metal ones that are pointy and they have like the fluorite piece at the end. It's like a real fluorite piece. Okay, so hairpins. What else, guys? Come on, come on. This is your chance to ask for things and I'll get it for you. Do you guys want more specimen? Specimen are good for like decoration, okay? So a lot of people ask like, okay, so what the fuck do I use this shit for? Right? Which is a good question because like, for example, like this fish, right? This fish. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, well, I might as well tell you now, okay? Depending on the crystal that you have, your crystals can get dry. Okay, black obsidian is one of the crystals that gets really fucking dry. It's weird. It's like they have skin or something, right? I literally oil them. So look at how shiny this looks now. If you look at my unpacking video, you can see how dry it was and now it's very shiny and it's not even that oily on the top. I use olive oil and I use this brush and I brush it, okay? And it makes it where the crevices are very, very shiny. It doesn't mess up your crystal. That's how you can also clean them. Don't use too much oil. Like don't fucking base it in oil, but like kind of like, you know, like do this. That's what I do with my crystals. So if you ever get a crystal and it's a little oily, it's because I'm taking care of them, okay? For example, this one right here, this one I just did yesterday. But anyway, I forgot to tell you guys that. You don't want to do all the time, maybe once a month, okay? But anyway, as I was saying, oh shit, for example, this fish, right? People are like, well, what the fuck do you need this for? Let me tell you. One, it's very small that you can put it in your palm. If you can put it in your palm, you can put it in your purse. If you can put it in your purse, you can possibly, well, if you can put it in your palm, you can put it in your purse. If you can put it in your palm, you can put it in your pocket, okay? Depending on what crystal it is, okay, you can use it for certain properties that you, like, say you have a rose quartz fish, put it in your pocket. It's going to ground you. It's going to bring you love, whatever the fuck, you know, rose quartz has, and whatever crystal you want its properties from, you can have it on you. You can put it in your purse, whatever. I always say this shit. I know it's like beating an old horse, but I have to say it because some people don't know. Or you can simply just use it as decoration, okay? Me, I had a whole fucking ocean scene, but thanks to Melissa, now I don't. So, which is fine because that's what I want, okay? My calcite was a coral, okay? Because it looks like calcite like this. Raw calcite looks like coral. And it's crazy because you could even get orange calcite ones, right? And then I have my you know, my turtle. So I had my turtle propped and it looked like it was swimming over the coral. And then you can add like little fishes and stuff like that, right? You can add like little fishes around it. So you can make scenes. Some people just like collecting the crystals themselves. Like, for example, let's see, if you have these two together, right? I have the stand, I have this. They just look pretty because they're both like a greenish color, right? They make like a color scheme. Towers, of course, are just for decoration. But a lot of these crystals, people, you know, they use for decoration. Like my whole up here, it's very pretty. This is all I'm selling, right? All this stuff is what I'm selling, but I make it look nice. And when people walk in, like, they're just like, oh, wow, like, that's nice. So, yeah. So if you guys ever wonder, like, oh, why should I buy the smaller carvings? Well, like I said, you could keep it on you or you could put it up for decoration. This one, I've never seen, I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen like a carving like this, okay? Like a unicorn like this. This is the fucking cutest thing I've ever seen, and I'm so happy that I got it. I kind of wanted to keep it, but I was like, it doesn't match my theme, right? And this is not big enough for my pockets. It's gonna be like big enough to put it on your, you know, whatever, your drawer, your room, whatever. But yeah. Yeah, I found one person who was selling them for 10 each, but then someone claimed them all. I was like, what the fuck? I like the bags you give out on the giveaway with the pull strings. Oh, okay, so you guys do like those. Okay, hold on. Jan, if you're still in here, do you remember when I bought those? How I was like, I don't know if I should sell these or if I should give them away, and I decided to give them away because they were like cute little giveaway bags. I could also sell them, by the way, okay? So not everybody wins giveaways. Sometimes I gift them to people that bought a lot from me. Here and there, you'll see little gifts in your packages, right? Because I don't know, you guys know me. So, but if you guys want me to start selling those little baggies, I can. They also have purses. They have not purses, but they have like the tote bags, the big ones. Sorry, not sorry. So those flowers wholesale, those flowers that you're talking about are actually $10 to $15 at wholesale. Like, it's fucking dumb. So that's why I haven't gotten them, because then I'd have to charge more for, you know, and I don't feel like that flower should cost more than $15. Does that make sense? So especially because it's just a fucking piece and a little metal stem. So where's my I think I have 2 fucking flowers, or 1. How many do I have? 1. Where's my other one? I know I have another one. I just got it in. Where the fuck is it? Or is it just this one? I think I just got this one. I don't know. Maybe I'll find it later. But basically, it's this right here, right? It's this, and then they glue it onto the stem, and then it's like, you know, but honestly, like, this one stands up. You can just stand it up like this on the table. Yeah, I don't want to spend that much wholesale on a flower, like, when I can basically just do it myself if I wanted to, for like not even half the price. Like, fuck. So, just saying. I got my Peter Cottontail a few days ago from you in my box. Peter Cottontail, what is that again? Jan, did you like your box? Was everything fine? Did your crystal come in? Oh my god. Finally, the crystal that I had to send you, did it come in right? The flame one, did it come in fine? Please tell me it did. If it didn't, but I try to wrap it good and like push it down. Oh, yes, the baggie. Yes, you're talking about the bag. Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna throw this in here. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. All right, fuck this. I'm getting really hot, and it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I am. Okay. Hey, I'm so happy. So, anything else, guys? Anything else? Anything else? Ugh, fuck. I have, actually, you know what, Vanessa? I do have some rings coming in, actually. From this last order that I did. So I think those are going to be my last rings coming in for a while. Did you guys like the bracelets? I can bring more bracelets, like the bead bracelets. I think I have like $300 worth of bracelets coming in soon. Yeah. Man, having situation with my business. What's going on with your business? You take special care of the box goodies. I really try. Like, I fucking try because I don't want anything to come broken. Can you imagine? Like, oh God, that would suck. Like, if I ever sent this and it broke, like, that would suck, right? So, basically, the way that I see it is like, someone paid for this. I have the money, right? Obviously, it's my business. If it breaks, I have to give that money back. I don't want to give your money back, okay? Gonna be honest here. But if I have to, I guess I have to. But yeah, you gotta be professional and protect people's things, because it came to me a certain way, it should get to you a certain way, right? That's why I couldn't believe that guy just fucking like wraps shit and just fucking tosses it in the bag, and I'm just like, excuse me, sir, I'm surprised you're still in business, you know. Let me see, what else. Oh, I have discount items this week, but discount items that actually are brand new items. And the reason I discount them is because they have little imperfections. You live and you learn, right? Sometimes you buy things from new suppliers and it doesn't come the way you want it to, but that's how that's how business works, okay? So let me show you what I have. These little carvings. I don't know if I'm gonna do auction or if I'm gonna do set price. But here we have this what the fuck is this called? Toothless, right? And he has a chip in the back. You see that little chip in the back? Okay, so imperfection. This one is a squirrel. Okay, I don't really like this because it does not sit on its own. So, well, actually, hold the fuck up. Never mind, that one's not on sale. It does. Okay, and then there, I thought it didn't. And then there's this elephant right here. There's nothing wrong with this elephant. The quality isn't there for me. So, this is Kiwi Jasper. Like I said, nothing wrong with it, but the quality is not there for me. Let's see. My computer died, so now I have to read off this. Okay. A lady booked with me back in January a whole set. I had to lower my prices a bit. I messaged her yesterday to confirm this weekend event, and she tells me due to the rain, she wants to go down to 2 to 3. Wait, a lady booked with me back in January a whole set. I had to lower my prices a bit, and I messaged her yesterday to confirm this weekend event. Okay. She rains down to 3 pieces and even lower the price more. Fuck that shit. Nope. Throw away the whole thing. Okay, so I don't know, like, okay, when it comes to your business like that, I feel like you should do contract definitely, and like stating that they can't back down. So definitely do like a deposit too, because people will fucking do that. They'll be like, oh, yeah, I need it by this date, blah blah blah, and then they'll be like, oh, never mind, but you already have it done. Like, don't ever work on something if it's not paid for, right? Because especially when it comes to like crafting, fuck that shit. That shit takes so much time. And I saw how you and Gabby were fucking working. I think, was it the Rapunzel set? So nah, fuck that shit. Like, you better be like, girl, like, but definitely do contracts with your business, and have them pay a deposit, okay? Because if not, this is gonna happen all the time. What a fucking bitch. What a bitch. Okay, again, these cows are pissing me the fuck off. The ears are always like chipped. Like, what the fuck? And look how nice this is. Look at. So that's gonna be discounted. This one right here also has chips on the ears. This one also has chips on the ear. Wait, this one? Actually, this one's good. Yeah, this one's good. This Hello Kitty looks derpy. I don't like the way that she looks. She looks kind of weird. Let's see. Bulbasaur's fine. I think this Hello Kitty's fine. I think her nose is a little chipped though. Yeah, discount. So there's gonna be discounted pieces, and then I have these right here. These are Aura Spheres. Aura clear quartz spheres, and I don't like them. I don't like Aura. I think it's pretty, but I don't know, it's not high quality, so these three are gonna be together. They're really pretty, don't get me wrong, right? A lot of people like it, but when I got these, I was like, not getting good vibes. Like, so you're gonna see discounted items. And like I said, a lot of these that have like really like minor imperfections, but to me, I cannot stand that shit. Oh yeah, hold deposit is not oh yeah, the hold deposit not refundable. Oh, so did you actually? Oh hell yeah! Did you charge her then? Did you charge her deposit? How much should a deposit be? Like 50%? No? Like is that how you guys do it? And then let me show you guys. All right. These are high quality pipes. Okay. Okay. So this one right here is my Dream Amethyst. Dream Amethyst. This one's red. I'm obsessed with red obsidian as of recently. Look at that point. You can fucking stab someone with that. Okay, this one's red obsidian. Fuck. This one's purple mica. I've never had purple mica in my shop, you guys. And I guarantee you guys are gonna fucking fall in love with purple mica because it is gorgeous. Just cannot. Oh, stupid ass shit. I know you guys can't see, but it's very glittery. Purple and white. Okay. And then I have this right here. This one's not a crystal. This one's just probably ceramic coated with or this ceramic, and it's coated. There you go. And then this one, oh my god, this is so pretty. This one has some rainbow right here. Look at that clear quartz. Also stab the shit out of someone with that. So these are gonna be my new ones, my new pipes, because people, it's crazy, people love these. Naomi really likes hers. She loves hers. So, and then I still have this one from when I first bought them. Yes, 50% of the amount. I just have no response. Like, if you don't want our business, that's fine. Just say so. That's people for you, though. Fucking be like, I mean, well, you know, I went through something similar-ish. People will just make you wait instead of just telling you, like, hey, I don't want this shit. Like, bitch, you could have said that. Like, yes, I'll be upset, but at the end of the day, you won't be wasting my fucking time. Like, I'll move on, right? And go about my business and blacklist you. You know what I'm saying? Are you in a group about like those kind of things? Like, are you in a? You know what? You know what I think it is. She probably found someone else, and that's why she's doing this shit to you. Like, because a lot of these businesses, like, so For example, if I if I found, say this, I'm just gonna throw a fucking fictional price. All right, if I found this for 75 and I really wanted it, it's not gonna be 75 at all, not even close. Okay, just throwing off a fucking number. If this was $75 and I found it for 50, but I had already said that I was gonna buy it for 75, who do you think I'm gonna go with? 75 or 50? But that's just how people are. Like, people are gonna be, I guess, not faithful, right? Like, if that person was like, if I told the second seller, like, hey, I'm this girl I know selling this for 75, and she's like, I can sell it for you for 50. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of sucks, but that's why the whole deposit thing is in place. That way, you know, if they do fuck you, like, you at least have their deposit and you have some money to recuperate what you've lost, you know? And that's also why, like me, I'm doing the 10% restock fee, because people are dirty. They don't give a shit. They're assholes, you know? Let's see. She told me that because it will be raining, she's moving in indoors. Supposedly she doesn't have a lot of space inside for the set, but it did offer to compact it on my area, and she has a two-story house. It's all about being loyal. Yeah, it's fucked up. Like, what does that have to do with anything? Like, you can literally work around her. That's your job. That's what you're there for. Like, if she, I mean, she should have told you this in fucking time. If, you know, like, hey, I'm doing it indoors. Is there any way you can she could have said this. I'm doing it indoors. Can you compact everything a little bit so that, you know, if it's to be inside instead of an outside thing? And you would have been like, yeah, that's fine. Right? But she tells you this fucking last minute, and then she tells you that she doesn't want all that she ordered. Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? Dumbass. It's gonna rain. I have to do it inside. Like, bitch, I would fucking get rid of my couches for a day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. That's someone's business. Like, people don't think. They don't think. They don't think with their fucking heads. Pendejas. Fucking dumbasses. Don't mind me, I'm cleaning out my area. Honestly, doing my research, I am the cheapest around here compared to others. Speaking of loyal, send me your earrings so I can sell them at Craftford. Yes, I keep forgetting to fucking do that. I'll send it to you this week. Tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow. No, I'll send them to you next week on Monday. How about Monday? I'll send them to you on Monday. That way I can just be off with them. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know. That sucks for you, Sylvia. So what are you gonna do? So if you guys didn't know, Sylvia does like themed parties. She does like these really cool cardboard cutouts of like different characters and stuff. You know, like those cute ones you see on Pinterest and shit. And she works her ass off. Her dad cuts them and she colors them and stuff like that. And like, yeah, it's pretty cool. The fact of the matter is, if I had not reached out to her, I highly doubt she would have told me, so I want to hold all that stuff for nothing. What a dumbass bitch. But now, okay, look, it sucks, but now you have whatever character she wanted, now you have it, right? I mean, think about it this way, okay? So if she doesn't want that shit, someone else will, right? Think a little bit positive, because I'm not saying you're being negative. You have every right to be fucking mad. But I'm saying, like, look at the bright side. Say that it is the Rapunzel one. Like, now, if someone hires you to do Rapunzel, you already have it. So you don't have to fucking do all the work. Does that make sense? So, because I'm pretty sure you obviously post on your website. You obviously post on your website the characters you have, right? So they already know, like, oh shit, she already has that? Like, that's fucking badass. And honestly, you should charge more for fucking, for DIYs because you don't have that in your inventory. Like, you know, like they should be buying the supplies and everything for you to do for like, so for example, say that I'm like, hey Sylvia, can you do my kid's birthday party? He wants Spider-Man, and you're like, I don't have Spider-Man, and I'm like, well, can you do Spider-Man? Yes. Okay, well, it's gonna be this much for me to get the product, the wood, blah blah blah, the paint, etc. Plus, you know, whatever else labor you're gonna charge or whatever the fuck. Because you didn't have that character. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, fuck that shit. Don't lower your fucking prices. You're literally making these things. It's not like you have them. They're like fucking mass produced. Your dad literally cuts the shapes and you fucking paint them by hand. You know? Like fuck that noise. That shit, it makes me mad for you. People are fucking dumb.
Mom, give me the toaster.
You want what?
I want the toaster.
I don't know where the charger's at. No more chips. I will send you pictures of Sylvia's stuff. She has a lot of cute stuff. Her and her dad have this business together. It's cute. What are you doing? So you're just gonna jack the chips? Oh my god, you kids, man! I don't know how you can get off the box.
Ah!
All right, share with Eli. Go.
The ally?
Yeah, ally. Ally.
Ally?
Eli. It's Eli.
Ally?
Ally? Is that what you call him? Is that? It's Ally.
Ah!
All right, go. Go. Go upstairs and play in your room. Go, or give me the chips. Give me the chips. They're mine. Go. You want to take a nap? Let's go take a nap then. Go. Let's go. Come on.
No, no.
Then go play upstairs with Eli in the playroom. Go. I'm going to make chicken katsu today. You guys, I'm so excited for that. I haven't had that in such a long time. Chicken katsu. You just hear my kid eating in the background. Michael, no one wants to hear you eat. With your little tiny ass teeth. I can't fucking stand that sound. Michael, go upstairs and eat your chips. Go. No one wants to hear that munching.
What?
Go play upstairs. Go eat your chips upstairs in the playroom. Go, now. Else I'm taking that tablet away. You're never going to see it again. You guys hear his munching? Watch.
Yeah.
Michael! Michael, go. Here, give this to Eli. Look, here. Go give this to Eli. Say, here, Eli, this is a gift from me to you. Okay, for sure. Sorry, I had to vent here, y'all. It was my Jurassic Park set. I'm just starting off, so I'm just trying to compete with those that are out here now. Oh, shit. Jurassic Park looks like a badass. Did you do like a cage and everything? It's okay. You can vent here. I always, you know, usually you don't, well, so before me and you actually became really good friends, or I didn't even actually talk to you when I was doing this. I did Mindful Mondays, and I would tell people to come on here and vent about their problems and like, you know, whatever they wanted to vent about, which I should bring that shit back because honestly, it helped a lot of people. And I know I helped people because they would literally fucking tell me I was helping them. So not to toot my own horn here, but like, it was nice to have people come on here and just vent, right? Because we all need to vent sometimes. It's not all about you, right? Like, it's not all about me. I don't know. I just genuinely care about people, so that's just my nature. But yeah, if you guys ever want to vent, like, don't ever be afraid to come on here and vent. Like, there's exceptions, of course, where there's people who, like, I call it fake venting, right? When they try to get, like, people to feel bad for them, and it's like the same fucking, like, song and dance, or same song, different dance, whatever the fuck, right? Because there's been people like that that come on my channel, and I don't catch on to it until later on. But usually it's people with like real life issues, and it's kind of like, it's okay. It's okay to vent. I'm not like some fucking YouTubers that I've known in the past that are like, don't bring your fucking problems to my channel, blah, blah, blah. Get the fuck out of here. Like, damn, you really care about your subs, don't you? But most of you guys, I don't consider you guys subscribers. I consider you guys my friends. So if you're on here and you're watching me, you're my friend. Because who the fuck wants to watch this bitch talk? You know what I'm saying? And if you're here, then that means you like me. And if you like me, then you're my friend. Okay? End period. Fuck, what am I gonna eat for lunch? I don't know. Why am I talking to myself? What am I gonna eat for lunch? I'm gonna take you guys on a little joyride, okay? Boom shakalaka. Okay, look. So here's how I have all my stuff decorated. Look it. So pretty, so cute. Okay? Okay, excuse me, little boy. Alright. Hopefully you guys don't get cut out or whatever. I gotta clean my house. It's not bad though. It's actually better than usual. That's very crazy. Crazy. I love these. Alright, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna look for what I was gonna do for lunch. So funny because I'm actually gonna be making my own katsu sauce. So use this, use that, and you use the Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. No one can fucking say that. Alright. What am I gonna eat? What is there to eat? There's a lot to eat right here. But I don't want any of this. Like, you know what I had for breakfast? I had this for breakfast. Who the fuck eats this? This is healthy stuff. But I like it. What am I going to eat? You guys want to see what Jonathan made at school? This says, a person's a person no matter how small. Oh, it's Horton Here's a Who. How cute is that? I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. Why are you poking my butt? Don't poke my butt. That's nasty. Well, my butt's not nasty, but just don't do that. That's not what you do. You don't poke people's butts, okay? What are you doing? Here, say hi.
Hi. Ah.
So funny.
Mom, make me look at my toy.
Make them look at your toys? I'm gonna make you guys look at his toys. Where are your toys at? Let me see. Where's your toy?
Look at my toy.
Show them. That's your toy? Oh, it's so cute. Just like you. Is it cute? It's a little teapot.
That's my smile.
That looks like it's a smile. Yes, that is a smile. Good job, No. Did you just zoom in? Oh my gosh, how do you even know that? Jesus Christ.
I like to show you.
You like to zoom in? Alright, what do I have in my fridge? What do I want? There's chicken. I don't want chicken. You guys, I don't know what I want for lunch, and it's really fucking annoying because usually I do know what I want for lunch. Should drink some wine right now. He literally zoomed in. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay. Okay. Look, I got these yesterday, and I don't know if I don't know if I like these or not. Flaming Hot Cheeto barbecue chips. Like, they taste good, but then they taste not good. I don't know. Are they good or are they not good? Damn, I didn't buy any like top ramen or anything yesterday. What the fuck? What is this? I don't want that. I don't want cereal either. I want something healthy. Ever since my sister, well, I went to the gym yesterday, but ever since my sister started working out, like, if I tell her what I'm eating, she's like, oh my God, that's so bad for you. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, just because you're eating fucking grass doesn't mean that I have to eat grass too. What's up, girl? Grilled cheese. Did you get your box already? Let me know. I feel like everybody's box has already gotten to them, which is great because I get really scared that it's gonna get lost because apparently everything gets lost from Oklahoma to anywhere, which is fucking ridiculous. Pancakes. No, I don't want pancakes. That's bad. Bad pancakes. What do I eat? You guys ever like open the fridge and then like look and then you're like, I don't see anything, and then like 10 minutes later, not even, you go back and you look again, like some fucking magical food has appeared? Yeah, that's what I do. I'm like, what is there to eat? Grilled cheese sounds good, but I don't have cheese. I don't have that type of cheese. Not that I know of. I'll ask my brother to check them out later. Tomato soup. Who said tomato soup? Someone said tomato soup? Oh, it was tomato soup, said Sylvia. Ay, you guys. I don't know. I'm so fucking frustrated right now because it's lunchtime in like 30 minutes and I don't have what to eat. Oh! Fucking first world problems over here and shit. Like, Jesus. If I eat a pizza, I'm gonna regret it. But it's so delicious. Did I buy any chips that like are good with? I can make like a dip, but I don't have the chips for it. Damn it! Why didn't I buy chips? Okay, usually I buy like blue chips and then I'll make like a pico de gallo kind of thing. Oh my God, with cheese. Oh, and look, I just bought. Look, this is where I keep my. It's like a little Star Wars thing. That's where I keep my chilies and my tomatoes. What the? Did I drop a chili? No. This is valuable. Egg salad. Eat pizza for me. I really want chips and dip now. But I have none. I have like that queso fresco you put in it. So what you do, let me tell you. You cut up some tomato, some chile, the fuck is it? It's not jalapenos, it's serranos. And then you do a little bit of onion, not too much. You put some limon, some avocado, or not limon, it's lime, avocado, salt, not too much salt because you want to put a little bit of garlic salt in that bitch too. And some queso fresco. Ooh, good, very good. Not me, says Sylvia. I don't want to go to the store right now. I have 2 kids. I don't want to fucking take them with me.
Let's stay.
could Uber, but I don't want to Uber it. It's stupid if I Uber it.
Mama.
What?
Mom, Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
What about Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Say, I dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands. Do it. I wanna dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands. Just go get a pizza. I don't want to get a pizza. Ugh. This kid knows what he wants. He's getting Lunchables. He's like, fuck it. No, that's your brother's, baby. You can't have that.
I want hot dog.
You want a hot dog?
Yeah, that's the good. But hot dog's full.
All right, hold on, guys. Where's the hot dog? And I just bought a new thing of hot dogs. Right here. Keep saying. Can you all see me? Sorry. All right, you guys can see me. Okay. I dance, dance, dance with my hands, hands, hands. I'm not wearing a bra, so that's why you're not going to see the lower half of me, okay? Michael, lower that, baby. Lower it. Today's cooking show, I will... Why is there hair on here? What the fuck? I will teach you how to make... Hey, lower it.
Why?
You get a wiener.
Why
You put it on the kid's plate, like so. And then you just microwave it. Okay? You microwave it for 20 seconds. Don't leave it in for too long because it'll explode. And then it'll be really nasty and dry. It'll look like a fucking shriveled up dick. Don't want that. Cooking with Rubik's Cube. Okay. Alright, it's done. Your wiener should end up looking a little like this. Alright, here you go. Alright, where's the ketchup? Do we have ketchup? I just bought ketchup. Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it? You had it. Remember you were hugging it because you were so excited? You were like giving it love and shit. Like, where is it now? It's right here.
It's right there.
Yeah, right here.
I have it.
Are you excited about your ketchup?
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, you live for ketchup. Ketchup is your jam. There you go. Okay, thank you, Mommy.
Now look at it.
DoorDash something. Freddy Krueger wiener. I don't want to Uber anything. I think I did that a lot last week, and my Uber funds are down. So, why didn't I buy chips though? Like, that's the dumbest shit ever. I should have bought like tortilla chips or something. That would have been smart. But no, I didn't. I didn't. I don't even have sopitas either to make. The fuck? We have Spam? Who's fucking Spam here? I know I didn't buy that shit. Ooh. Ooh, hold up. Wait a minute. What do we have here? Are these good though? Let me see. Oh, they're stillish. I don't know, man. Should I eat these? Oh, fuck. When did they expire? Guaranteed fresh until 3 January. Never mind. That's why they taste like dust. I'm like, why does it taste like dust? I'm hungry. what do I eat? It's never usually this hard to find out what to eat. Like, I usually like, you know, just make something. I could make like an egg or something. No? Don't mind my hair and my double chin. There you go. I remember when I used to eat healthy, I used to just drink shakes for lunch. The memories. Those were the days. Back in my day.
Mom, you can cut my food.
I'm not gonna cut it. Just eat it like that.
Mom, that's
Why do you need it cut? You don't need it cut. Oh my lord. Okay, I'll cut it. I'll cut it. You haven't eaten because I don't cut your weenie? Come on now. There. It's all cut. See? Now eat. You need to eat your food that I made you. Out of the kindness of my heart, it took 10 hours to make. Have a smoothie, DoorDash. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay, well, lemonade with blueberry. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't drink things I don't know what they are. Weenie con huevo. I was thinking about that actually, but that's like breakfast. Do I have sandwich meat? And ooh, wait, do I have mayonnaise? Hold on. Do we have mayonnaise? Oh my god. How do we not have mayo? What the fuck kind of house is this? We don't have mayonnaise. I can't make a sandwich because I don't like sandwiches without mayonnaise.
I don't want sandwich.
Yeah, mommy doesn't like sandwiches without mayonnaise.
That sounds nasty.
No, sandwiches are not nasty, but mommy doesn't like dry sandwiches. Mommy likes wet sandwiches.
I want sandwich.
Yes, a wet sandwich.
Oh, give me spoon.
Huh?
Give me spoon.
You want a spoon? You mean you want a fork? Here.
Fork.
Yes, a fork. I'm gonna starve myself. Bologna with eggs. What do I want? What are you guys gonna have for lunch today? Oh my god, that shit's sour. Maybe I should stop drinking it. Sylvia's like, bye bitch, you're boring. Okay, I love you. What? What did you do? You drop it? Throw it in the garbage, don't eat it. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go so I can find something to eat. God knows I'll probably starve myself if I don't make up my mind soon. What's in my freezer? It's only 9:42 here. Oh Jesus, in California. There's pizza. It's all the kid stuff. It's like pizza. What else? Corn dogs. Breakfast sandwiches. French fries. Yeah, my dumbass should have like thought about yesterday, like when I went grocery shopping late. It was like what, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. No, it was 7 p.m. when I went grocery shopping because I went to the gym. I don't like taking the kids with me because it's fucking, oh my god. So I wait for Mr. Q to get home, but I had to go to the gym. And then I didn't think about buying like lunch stuff. I always usually get dinner stuff. So But I think I had that mentality because like last week I DoorDashed my lunch, like fucking Monday through Friday practically. So this week I don't know what I was thinking, and I was like, wasn't thinking about lunch. So now I'm like, fuck, I'm shadow luck. I mean, it's just I don't like eating the kids' food because it's gross. Like, I don't know. The older you get, the more you don't want to eat fucking processed frozen shit. You know what I'm saying? Like pizza and all that. It's like, ugh, it makes my stomach bleh, you know? Usually I get like pho from this shop here in Lawton for lunch. And yesterday I had actually got pho. And my kid, you know what he did? I took fucking 3 bites out of that pho, and my fucking beautiful child over here decided to put fucking wax in it. So there was like a shit ton of wax in my food. And yes, it did melt because it was hot. And yeah, there goes my pho. Or my pho, whatever. I was like, damn it. So I starved yesterday. But anywho, I will let you guys go. I hope you guys have I know this sucks. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I know I came on here and vented and talked shit about my dumbass neighbors because they're idiots. You'll probably hear more stories about them later because, like I said, they're idiots. Yeah. Good luck finding something. I'm going to try to go back to sleep. I feel like shit. Oh, for some reason I thought you guys said you were taking a shit or something. Like, I'm gonna go take a shit. Because I saw a little poop emoji. I will try to have a magical day. I will try. Yeah, I want to see something cute before I go. This little hammer. But anyway, I love y'all. Okay? And I'll talk to you guys on Friday. Remember, Friday night is gonna be true crime. Fucking finally. Anyway, toodaloo.